Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to another beautiful mindfulness meditation session. Just do a nice virtual smudge here, getting that aroma in our place and space here on this beautiful rainy morning. So let's embody, find your comfortable place in a seated position. And as you do that, bring all of who you are into this beautiful present moment. I invite you to soften your shoulders and to let it fall. Soften your belly and give your entire being permission to come into this beautiful place and space of healing, self-compassion, and self-love. And today we're moving into video 43, a wellness self-care practice. And today I want to revisit again creativity and self-care and self-healing. So let's sit with that as we begin to notice every in-breath and every out-breath. If you're sitting on Mother Earth, on Shkakmakwe, I invite you to feel that receptive force of the earth energy moving through your embodiment and making that grounding connection for you. So the sages teach that creative self-care is about feeling your soul, your spirit. It's making sure that you have something to be excited about when you get up in the morning. And for me, that's family, my yoga, my mindfulness meditation practices, and walking. And it's different for everyone. And it might be different for you. Or maybe today you're not even sure about what it is for you. So let's sit with that, and I invite you to just to tap into what feels creative for you, even being able to sit in a mindfulness meditation practice, being able to watch your thoughts and to let them flow in the background, to flow with your breath, to feel your embodiment, and to feel the different bodily sensations are all ways of us creating that safe place and safe haven and connection with ourselves. So we all have our ups and downs, and if you are feeling low or anxious or just generally feeling blah, passion is the most excellent way to combat those feelings. And how do we do that? Just taking risks and facing our fears shows anxiety and sadness that who you are. Because as I always say, we are not what happened to us. We are far more than that. We are truth, we are sat, we are spirit, we are soul. So let's sit with that and feel your own soul connection this morning as you breathe in and breathe out. And you feel the blessings and the love and the light just in this moment. In this beautiful moment, we can give gratitude. Gratitude just for who we are and how we are and where we are in our life right now. And if you're sitting with me in this beautiful meditation practice, I can say to you, no matter how tough it gets, you have arrived. You have arrived. You're the knower. You know self-love, self-compassion. You know what you need to do to be good and kind to yourself. Congratulations, and continue to sit with me. Breathing in and breathing out, we feel every part of our being, and we feel that joy, and we feel that passion, and we feel that connection. Because connection is what we all search for. Connection. And the elders also teach that there are so many, many benefits for being creative. That helps with brain function and health. And as creative people say, I'm in my flow. I'm in my creative flow. So they say that when you are in that flow, it's an immune booster. It's a mood booster. It releases that beautiful, happy hormones. It reduces anxiety, and it reduces your heart rate. And people say that they find their Zen state, they find their flow from repetition, repetitious activities like drawing, painting, editing, writing, reading. And that is like when we're in that flow, it's like a natural antidepressant. I'm doing a botanical watercolor class, and we were just finished our 4th Monday. It's 8 weeks, and it was a different way for me to find my flow. And if I just sit with my paint and paint brushes, and even just for an hour, hour and a half, I feel like I've come out of a long, long meditation. And I describe that as feeling my optimum sense of wellness and goodness and light and love. So as we sit with that, and as we feel our embodiment, and as we feel every in-breath and every out-breath, and long breath, short breath, let's give that gratitude and let it flow to us. Let's give that thanks and let it flow to us. And I invite you to indulge in creative stuff. Even walking can be creative. Of course, yoga is so creative. Breathing is creative. Decorating our home, flowers, all of those beautiful, simple things is creative. So find your flow and find your way to soothe your soul, your spirit, your beauty, and your light. Let's take that last few breaths. So let's slowly begin to wiggle our fingers and toes and bringing that new life into them, and do our vagus nerve exercise, looking all the way over to the right and all the way over to the left and then back to center. So thank you everyone for sharing your beautiful practice and your energy with me and everyone else here today. It's always an honor. Have a beautiful rest of this glorious day. Take all of this with you and apply it to your day-to-day life. Namaste, the divine in me. I honor the divine in you all. Always. Aho.